Kārtējs sveiciens futbola cienītājiem, Riga futbola kluba līdzjutējiem. Latvijas čempionu vienība turpina trenēties apvienotajos Arābu Emirātos. Esam šeit jau vairāk nekā 40 dienas un treniņu nometne tuvojas beigām, bet darbs pie sastāva komplektācijas neapstājas nekad. Un pēdējais papildinājums, par ko mēs jums arī jau ziņojām, ir Armēnijas izlases pussargs Edgars Babayans. Aprunāsimies ar Edgaru un centīsimies nedaudz vairāk iepazīties ar viņu. So, Edgar, first of all, hey to you. And when we are reading about you, we see that you are born in Berlin, in Germany, that you have citizenships of both of Denmark and Armenia. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about your family, how it was.
My father and my family, my father and mother, they escaped from the war in Armenia back then and escaped to Germany, and I was born there, and we was there 2-3 years, and after Germany we went north to Denmark, and yes, and my career and my life started in Denmark, so. I've been there since I was 3 years old.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak Armenian and Danish, English, and understand quite a lot in German. And
But what was your communication language in family when you go to Germany and then after to the Denmark? You spoke Armenian or
Armenian, yeah.
At the beginning or all the time? When you're calling your family, you're speaking Armenian?
Yeah, I speak Armenian, but of course some words maybe I put also a little bit Danish words in, but we speak Armenian mostly, but yes, sometimes also some Danish words and maybe some Danish sentence, but mostly Armenian.
Why did you choose the football? We know in Armenia it's very popular, but what is your story?
My story is actually that every time I went someplace with my father, I always had a ball with me, and we always played together. And my father liked very much football, and we always watch football together. And every time we went somewhere, we always had a ball and we trained together. So I think my love from football started through my father.
You choose the Randers Academy. Tell about this start a little bit.
The start is that we lived in Randers, and there was three, 4 clubs there, but the biggest one is Randers FC. And actually we went to another club in the beginning, but they was closed. So because that club was closer to us, so we went to Randers, and yeah, I only played football with my father, and I was 7-8 years old, and I wanted to play with a team. So my dad bring me to Randers, and there I started my football career. And actually the coach was surprised that he didn't believe that I didn't play any other teams. But after first half, you know, when you have to change, I was still trying to score the same goal. So after that, he was like, "Okay, I believe you that you didn't play football other places." So basically, I only play with my dad, and then I started in Randers since I was 7-8 years old, and from there I played Randers until 20 years old, 20 and 2021, and after that I didn't get the chance to show my qualities, and our assistant coach in Randers moved to Hobro in the second league in Denmark, and I played there. We went up in the Superliga. I played there 2-3 seasons, and now I'm here.
How little boys in Denmark, when someone comes from different country, how they were welcoming you in this collective?
Actually, yes. To be honest, it's never easy to not be 100% from that country where you're living in. But for me, I think actually it was okay. I was accepted, and I also feel Denmark is part of my home, because everything I remember in my life is in Denmark, and of course there's been situations where you feel a little bit uncomfortable, but mostly I will say 90% I was very happy to be in Denmark, and very happy for my life in Denmark.
How tough it was to learn this Danish language? You knew it already when you started to play football, to go to the school. You was already speaking Danish?
Not so much, because we didn't have how you say it in English, the papers, the positive to I couldn't went to school or kindergarten, but I learned it very quick because I was a kid, and you know, when you speak a lot with the kids, and then you learn it fast in school and in kindergarten. So I learned it very quick. But it is actually a difficult language.
You made all those steps in Randers to get to the Super League. How tough this road to the highest top division of Denmark was? You was all the time leader. You was captain, or how was this situation?
Actually, it was my career, like as a youth player, was very different and very difficult. 1 year I was good and 1 year I was bad. In the beginning, you know, we played always with 1 year older than you and then 1 year younger than you. So every time I was a very small and thin kid. So when we played with the kids who was older than me, I was very small and thin, so it was difficult for me, where the other guys was big. So some years was very difficult, and other years was better. But finally, when I was 17, 18, I grew, and I was taking more kilos on, so it was better. So it was difficult.
Overall, this football is very physical, yeah, and because you was training from the early years, you are not problem for you at the time you started to play in Super League, yeah?
No, it was difficult actually. It was difficult because when I went from youth to senior, it was a huge difference and another world for me. I stopped my school also because I get my professional contract. But we had a very good team back then, and especially wingers was very good players, former national team players and Bundesliga players. So for me it was difficult to get playing time, and
But you was training with the main team.
I was, yeah, since I was 16 and a half, 17, I think. 17, I get my contract, and I was training every day with the first team. But it was difficult because the team was very good. So it was when the team is very good, it's difficult to get some playing time. And after 2 years, I think 2.5 years, I said to myself, I need to play some games to get a better football player, and I couldn't get it in Randers the same way. So I needed to play in a first team where I was playing every weekend to get better. So I took 1 step down to take 2 up, basically. So
you was also in the Denmark under-20 team. How tough was this decision when Armenian guy decides to choose Denmark, not his maybe home country?
Yes, it was a difficult time. I get also invitation for the Armenian youth team on the 2021, I think, but for me to travel all the way and come back, and also I had a conversation with the national team of Denmark for a long time, but I didn't have my Danish passport, so that's why I couldn't play. So when I got my Danish passport, they called me direct for the next camp, and we played. But the problem was that the other players for the national team, they was playing every weekend in different leagues and different teams, where I was playing for the reserve team. So I got my 1 game, and so after that I took the step down to Hobro in the first division. But of course, it's not easy to choose a country, because of course, I feel more Armenian because my parents is from there and we speak the language, and especially after I went to the Armenian national team and see the country quite a lot of times now. I feel good there, but of course also I feel good in Denmark because I was there whole of my life almost. So I feel both sides are a home for me. So
what does it mean to play for a national team?
It means a lot. It means a lot for me. It means a lot for my family, especially my dad, my family back home in Armenia. Everybody's proud. I'm very proud. It's very different from to playing in a team than a national team, because in national team you have 2-3 games and you have to perform and you play for your country. You don't play. We play. As a unit, also you have to do it in a team, of course, but in a national team it's a little bit different, because we all are from that country and we play all for the country, for the people who support us. So there's no self-interest.
What can you say about Armenian supporters when the national team plays? What is this atmosphere, what they give to footballers?
Of course there's a lot of pressure, because they expect a lot from us, because in Armenia the first sport is football, and well, we had some good players also, and we have also some good players now, so they expect a lot from us. But we have been a little bit, we had a difficult time the last, I don't know, 5-6 years. Before that we had a very good time. I was not playing back then, so I think it's a new generation who's coming now, and we are slowly getting better and better. But the supporters, of course, they expect a lot from us, and we try to do our best, and we're going in the right way. I feel we won also the group. And looking forward to some interesting games for the coming camps.
A little bit about your position on the pitch. You are fully winger, or you can play somewhere else? Where do you feel the best?
I feel more comfortable on the left side, because it's there I played most. But I can play right, number 10, and striker, like all the 4 offensive position. I can play. But
the best Edgar is on the left winger.
I think so, because that's where I played. Almost all my games, but I also played right and sometimes number 10 and striker. But I think I feel more comfortable on the left side.
Okay, now we will talk a little bit about this time today, how you get to the Riga. We know that the Habro, you was one of the leaders, one of the best players, but last year you didn't secure the spot in the highest league, and that was the reason why you choose to change the team.
Yes, I think so. I had a very good season last year in the Superliga, where I was the most assisting player in the league. We unfortunately on the playoff we lost the last game, so we went down, and I had some good offers actually in summer, but my club couldn't agree with the teams, and it was a bad time because the coronavirus, and a lot of teams suffered economic because the virus. So they didn't get what they was expecting money-wise, but of course I always want to play in the highest team as possible, and it was not possible in summer because what I told you with the corona. So and I had 1 more year left, and so I played in the first league, second league in Denmark, and after in winter we decided that it was a little bit difficult for me what can I say, like motivate me, but not only motivation, but also I was thinking about my career, and if I have
Second league wasn't the challenge for you.
no. I feel I proved myself in a higher league, and I feel I can play in a higher club. Nothing bad about Hobro. It's a good club also. Helped me a lot. But also, if I want to stay, keep my position in the national team, then I have to play in a better league and a better team.
People are talking about the Danish Super League clubs that were interested in you. Maybe there was some other leagues, not Denmark and Riga only. What you had the offers from?
I had some good offers. To be honest, I had some interesting offers. But it was between, in the end, when I had all the offers, it was between Riga and some Danish teams, Superliga teams. But I always wanted to try myself out in a foreign country, and I feel I've been talking before with the owner last summer, and I feel it was the team who wanted me most, and I feel that it's a good team who won the championship, and I never tried to play in a team where like a top team in the league, and
the goal is the winning.
Yes, yeah. I've been always playing in a team where we fight for a draw or for a win.
At some point.
Yes, and now I wanted to try to win some trophies and try to play in a team who always have the ball and try to play another like different kind of football. And when I look at everything, I find Riga was the most excited project in this situation, so that's why I took Riga.
You probably know that 2 years ago we played against Copenhagen in the playoffs. One of the games we was only one step from the group stages. Maybe what else do you know about our team already?
To be honest, when I get the interest from Riga, I started to look some games, and I started to look some players and the type of football Riga is playing, and I find it very interesting. I can see myself in that, what can you call it, system. Yes, I've been training also now 3-4 times now, and I saw a game, and I played also a one half, and it's a different kind of football what I'm used to, but I like it very much.
What is this football?
It's more offensive. It's more offensive minded. In Denmark, it's a lot of tactic and a lot of defensive work, and in my team was a lot of contra because we didn't have the ball so much, and here is a little bit different. We have the ball more, and we're pressing high, and we're trying to create chances, and that's perfect for me. I think as an offensive player, will give me more opportunities to help the team with assisting, with the combination, with goals. So for me, I think it's very good place to be right now for my career.
What do you expect from the Riga as a city? If we talk about spending the time, what you like to do in your free days?
To be honest, I like to take a walk and see, and I like big cities, and I see that Riga is a big city. I heard a lot of good stuff about it, like it's a beautiful city, and my father also was there for 10-15 years ago, and he say only positive things, but of course it's 10-50 years ago, so I think actually it's even better now. But for me, it's mostly is because of the football. I'm here to help the team. I'm here to help myself, and I'm here to be a better football player and get some results. So of course the city is also nice to be in, but the most important for me is the football.
Let's little bit talk about Dubai. You are training, as you said, some 3 or 4 training sessions you had with the team. What you was doing before? You are coming and training there from zero, or you had already?
We went on vacation on the 18th of December, and we had almost 1 month free, but of course was running also a little bit. Then I trained 1 week with Hobro, 1 week, 8-9 days maximum, and then I terminated my contract, and for 2 weeks I've been running for myself. So I need a little bit more.
Okay, yeah. How are you feeling?
I need a little bit more the ball feeling, and also I need a little bit time to get in better shape. But it's looking good, and we have some tough trainings and some good trainings, and slowly I'm getting better and better, and hopefully after 10 days maximum 2 weeks I will be at 100%. So definitely before the league start.
We know the Danish Super League is a good level league, and probably the conditions are also very good. What can you say about this training camp in Dubai? Conditions overall, about the facilities and training pitches, and also a little bit about our team. What can you say about the level of the players, and you can compare somehow?
If I take the level of the players of the team, I know there's a lot of new players, so we need time to find each other, to learn each other better. And but to be honest, when I see the team, I feel we can be even better than what we are now. Also because there's a lot of new players, and when I see the team and the potential, I can see that this team actually will be in top 4 in Denmark. I think so. If we played in the Danish league, and also you guys played very, very close to Copenhagen and also Celtic, as that is a very, very big team. So that shows the level already just by the result. So it's a very big team, very good team, and I think we will have good chances to get in the group stage actually.
With whom you have the best contact right now in the team? Who is your best friend at this moment?
I think I'm slowly getting to know everybody, but of course I think I talk more with Wesley because he's my roomie. So we talk a lot in the room. Yeah, he's good. Yeah. Sleep a lot, but good. Very good player and very good guy. But also slowly I'm talking with the other guys, know their names and their movements, and how they are as a person. So I think slowly, step by step, day by day, will be better and better.
We have many Armenians in Riga. Maybe some of them already wrote to you and are waiting you in our city.
Probably, I don't know. But I heard also there's a lot of Armenian in Riga, and that's a good thing. I hope so. So we'll be good.
What message to them and overall to our whole supporters?
For our supporters, I will say I will do everything, and I'm sure the team will do everything to win the league again, and we will try to do our best and to get in the group stage and play some very interesting and hopefully very good games in Europe. So be ready for the important games.
Okay, as I said before, good luck to you and good luck to all of us.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.